Hi, my name's Beth, and my husband Gary and I started Freeze Dry in Alberta, but it is a multi-generational family adventure, and we enjoy the freeze drying process ourselves. And I've been freeze drying for just over 4 years now. I've been able to try a lot of different food products and have had good success with that. I think one of the biggest deterrents for purchasing a freeze dryer would be the cost. It is a significant investment, and so people want to make sure that they're going to get enough use out of the freeze dryer and that it would be worth the investment that they're putting into it. I regularly hear from customers that they absolutely love their machine, and sometimes they'll call just to tell me some of the unique things that they've tried, or when they stop in to get supplies and that, they'll tell me all the various uses that they have found for the machine. And I think you'd be surprised at the amount of versatility that the freeze dryer has, and just the wide range of products that you can make through freeze drying. I regularly tell customers that if you have any questions when you're setting up, if you get going and things aren't working or you have questions, to give me a call. It's not something that needs to be intimidating, and it's not hard to use. So once people see how easy the process is, they're encouraged that it's not as difficult as they thought. So if you're new to freeze drying and you don't know much about it, take a look at what your goals are and what your purpose is in preserving the food, how you're wanting to use it. If you're wanting to be able to store food for camping or backpacking, or for long-term storage, or just to be able to expand on your ability to have a bit of longer shelf life for some of the foods and produce you have, or to be able to minimize your waste with leftovers and that. I think the first thing is determining how you want to use it, and then looking into how the machine works and knowing that it is a product that you're going to feel comfortable with and have the time to put into actually processing the food. So what your schedule's like, and then just knowing that you have a good location to put it in your home, and those are all factors that you want to consider. But I would encourage asking all the right questions, looking at some of the resources online so that you can see how it operates, what other people are doing with it, and see whether that's something that is a good fit for what you're looking at. When it comes to size, some of the biggest thing is, what are you using it for? Are you looking to put a lot of long-term storage away in a short time? Are you in a position where you have a lot of bulk product, whether it's garden produce or a business or that kind of thing, that you're going to have a regular supply of quantity food that you're trying to process? Will help determine what size you need. If you're looking for it more as a supplement to what you're already doing, and you're a smaller family, you're not needing to do large quantities of food on a regular basis, then you don't want to buy a freeze dryer that is going to necessarily be what you need at a peak time. Because if you have a short time where you're doing a lot of garden produce and a lot of food, you can pre-freeze and prepare ahead and keep things running through to get through that peak period. So it's taking a look at what the ongoing yearly turnaround is going to be, and then deciding accordingly. If you're interested, but you still have questions and you're not sure, you're welcome to give us a call, and I'll do my best to answer the questions. I would have found it really helpful to have somebody that I could just ask a few questions to when I was a little bit uncertain of, do I push this button or don't I? It would have been nice to know that I had somebody that I could get some more pointers from. And that's one of the reasons why I try to fill that gap for people, because I know what it was like when I first got mine, and I was almost afraid to try it. So because it's more of a small family business, we've been able to go that extra mile and be the support that customers need.